You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. So the Bucks win the tip. Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Towns, no luck.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Lillard misses.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Towns, the screen. Now, Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Lopez. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And it's the Bucks ball. Lillard attacking. A beautiful reverse layup.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Inside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Now here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. New York, no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And he
Why
can't get
can't I
the
make a
first
free
one.
throw?
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lillard misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hart, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. To the paint. Kick out to Giannis. Lopez a screen. Pass to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
There you go.
Wow, Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. Achiuwa. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Lillard. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's McBride. There's a screen by Achiuwa. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Now here's Payne. Back to Achua. Outside for Robinson. McBride with the ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bucks leading by 5. To the middle. Down low, inside. Giannis taps it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Who's that here?
Outside Robinson. Now McBride. Hasn't made one yet. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And Milwaukee has possession. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The Knicks making a switch here.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Dang, he raised quick. Okay, I'll take it.